Many humans agree within ignoring these happenings and say that focusing on them continues to allow them to rise. Rather, from my test of several scriptures, while we ignore this harmony, it maintains to play some pleasant tunes because the door has been opened through ignoring it for it to plunge into the collective experience. An example is like looking at piles of refuse in a lake, or move and wondering that it will by some means just depart without humans' hands removing it. Instead of ignoring what occurs on our planet that is presently full of horror, we can consciously surround it with light and ask supply to heal the situation, even though it can be full of overwhelming emotional trauma. The increased presence of higher resonating states of cognizance now on this planet is, and could hold to bring about the exposure of many long hidden and properly mounted darkish agendas. These energies should floor in any effort to be identified for what they constitute and not accepted by using the majority. Whilst not supported by notion, the energies that fashioned and has maintained them will not exist. The presence of increasingly light in collective focus is acting to show long-hidden self-serving activities and secrets. A lot of the ones on whom the light is shining do not love it and are reacting methods that align with their state of attention. This can be violence, however, more often is through activities based totally in old energy that will soon not work as before because the presence of more and more light strength is helping dissolve them. It's far vital to sit quietly periodically each day and to envision our planet enveloped in supply light, and then to pray in our own way for it, for others, and for ourselves. We in no way stop developing and increasing, and it gets easier the higher our vibration, because we are dropping our fear frequency. Which means the highs get higher, and the lows become much less common and lose their energy over us. Our current system has to enter chaos as a way to rebuild to a higher frequency of life, tear down the old to construct the new. It's an ordinary calculation and the basis of each evolutionary procedure. A rigid structure cannot maintain itself forever. Just like the awakening method many are going through now, meaning the cellular restructuring of our physical bodies and the reprogramming of our cellular memory through DNA through those better frequencies. Its purpose is to get you ready for the higher dimensions, the fifth dimensional frequencies. We are becoming our higher multidimensional self. Such a lot of are fighting these higher frequencies that are forcing many to question their notion device, but it's going to happen to anyone whether or not you fight it or not. It's inevitable. It's just as much as how painful you make it on yourself. It's like you are an organism full of cells which might be being healed. Don't fight it. As soon as humanity heals itself, the system will observe, no doubt about it. The ascension system is well underway, but as it isn't always unfolding as many expected, they question and have begun to doubt that the ascension process even exists. Nothing appears to be changing or getting higher, and situations the world over simply appear to be getting an increasing number of worse. That is it slow to remember not to judge by way of appearances, because you, who you are spiritually developed, got here to earth absolutely aware of and organized for these present times. It's far imperative to preserve trust in that what you witness within the outer scene is important to the unfolding of the divine plan. The ones watching and judging through three-dimensional filters are not able to understand this. It is vital to understand that the people of Earth, age beyond and present, have created and retain to create a three-dimensional collective cognizance that has for eons motivated all and sundry and the whole thing inside the world. As increasingly more people wake up and shift right into a higher state of consciousness, they are creating a new and higher collective attention. One good way to take place as a more advanced global. That is how the ascension process works.